All right. All right, everybody, we are back. Well, I have a thing for saying we are back. I'm so used to my friends being here. I miss them so much. But I am back. How about that? I am back, and tonight I am here to recap Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Y'all, I loved it. I loved it. I watched it maybe 3 times. I think I watch it so much sometimes because I'm kind of older and I'll forget like what was said, and I'll be writing my little stuff down, so I don't be messing up things. But I'm happy to be back to talk about this, y'all. I was not able to talk about the episode from last week because we went through Hurricane Ida. I mentioned that on my last show. So a lot of people in New Orleans are still trying to get it together. Myself, fortunately, I feel like I was blessed to be in my apartment, which, didn't get any damage. So I'm happy to be home. A lot of people got, their lights back on. A lot of my friends are back home. So everybody's feeling good. And so I hope that, everything continues to work out. We don't get any more hurricanes this season anyways. So let's get into our Housewives of Real Beverly Hills, baby. Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, I want to say this. I am sick and tired of hearing Erika tell Sutton, shut up. Shut up. She looks at her, shut up. I'm over it at this point. Like, when is Sutton gonna step up and like defend herself? I mean, I'm not saying you gotta go in, you gotta curse her out. I'm not saying act ignorant. I'm just saying, when are you going to defend yourself? And maybe say a couple of words back. And they don't have to be, curse words, but you could say something to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was ironic to hear her say all the things she said to Kyle when they was, shopping in the antique store for their personal stores. I was shocked to hear her say anything, okay, about speaking up and being afraid of Erika. Oh my God. I mean, y'all, my hair is just killing me. Okay, so sick of hearing that come out of Erika's mouth. Shut up. And I'm sick of Sutton not doing anything about it. Okay. All right. Erika, let's talk about her. So she looks at Sutton and she's like, do you want to get sued? Okay, y'all. Here's the thing. I've been saying this for a very long time. Erika is still with Tom. Erika, I'm a woman. You're a woman. No woman that is in the middle of going through a divorce from their spouse cares if their friends are talking smack about their husband or soon to be ex-husband. If anything, they saying stuff that I want to say. You understand? And really, I'd probably be beating them to the punch with saying all the stuff that about him that they saying. And instead of getting angry with Sutton for asking you questions, if you were really and truly innocent, like you keep saying you are, if you really didn't know nothing about this $25 million that's somehow showed up in your account, you wouldn't be like sweating it. You'd be like, you know what? Yeah, he ain't no good yet. And guess what? I feel bad for these victims. And like, you be on the floor with everybody else. Girl, I don't know how that. Let me tell you, I did this, I did that. I never received no paperwork. I don't know what my husband's putting in my account. Sometimes he just signs my name for me. He done learned how to do my sick. Like, I'd be like on their side, not against them. But the reason why you're against them is because you're for your ex-husband, Tom. That's who you're for. And you're going to keep trying to tell these ladies that you're not for Tom. Oh, me and Tom getting a divorce. Baby, the way you acted out at that table with Sutton, nobody that's going through a divorce would be siding with their ex-husband or soon to be ex-husband. Okay? So here's the thing. So she says, do you want to get sued? Then she said, if you want to talk about people who aren't here, he ain't dead and gone yet, honey. So now hold up. So now you truly defending your man or your supposed to be ex-man, okay? Why are you defending Tom? If you don't agree with nothing Tom has done with these victims and stealing all of this money, why are you trying to tell Sutton he's not dead yet? He's not dead and gone yet. I just find that to be very, very strange because I'm telling y'all, no woman that's going through a divorce is going to be having the back of the man at the end. And I'm sorry, don't get me wrong. Okay, let me say this because I just thought about something. Not all marriages that end because of end and go into an angry space. So, you know, you do have some marriages that end and they still friends. They end and they still cool. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, my lights. Okay. Well, y'all probably can see me better like this, actually. But anyways, it's just not cool. It's just, I just felt like, okay, you're siding with your husband because you're still with your husband. And that was my take on it. Okay. So then let's see. When, another thing, Kyle finally stood up for Sutton. I am so happy Kyle finally stood up for Sutton because she was like, now hold up. But not just her, even Dorit. I was proud of Dorit for standing up for Sutton too, because they were both like, wait a minute, hold up. For you to say what you're saying to her, this is exactly what we were worried about. Do she want to get sued? So you can mean that towards all of us because we're all asking you questions. We're all interested in what's going on with you and Tom and these victims. So if you can say something like, do you want to get sued to Sutton for asking you questions, then guess what? You could very well say it to us and try to threaten us with getting sued also. So that really took it to me to a whole nother level. Because now the other girls took it personally. It was no longer about just Sutton. It became about the whole table because everybody was asking questions, which was right, you know what I'm saying, for them to be concerned about. So, but I was happy that she finally stood up for Sutton, Lord, because she kept throwing Sutton under the bus. Every time they had a meeting, it was like, well, Sutton felt this way. Well, Sutton, say how you felt. Well, Sutton, you know, tell us what you were thinking. What did you say, Sutton? You know, it's like, come on, man, lay off. Like Garcelle said, lay off. The only person that did not want to talk at that table was Erika. She definitely didn't want to talk about this whole time and suing the victim's situation. And that was very clear. So Sutton, to me, did everything she said what she needed to say. Look at my puppy. Okay, so let's move on. So Dorit and Kyle was looking like they were ready to go. Let me tell y'all, I love the fact that Dorit and Kyle was looking at her like, now what, you know, like we here for it. We here for it. Now come at us stupid, like you coming at Sutton, and let's see how that's gonna fly with us. But see, Erika is not stupid. She only attacks Sutton because Sutton is the weakest in the pack. Sutton is the weakest in the pack. So she's always on. And it's almost like I feel like she's using Sutton as an example. You know how like you have a teacher maybe, and the teacher have some kids that's acting up. Oh, you know, and she might, instead of fussing with all of them, she'll pick the weakest kid and she'll make an example of that person. And then that's to show all the other kids, don't mess with Miss whoever. She's bad. She's tough. She's scary. And to me, that's exactly what Erika was doing with poor Sutton. I'm going to use you. You're the weakest, and I'm going to use you as an example to let these girls know, don't come after me. And when she looked at Sutton and she said, hey, let me just say this. Do you want to get sued? She really meant that for everybody at the table. And they all caught it. They caught it. They was like, wait a minute, hold up. You saying this, so you referring that to all, like, you talking to us. And I'm glad that they caught it. Hey, Tammy, it's nice to see you. Like she did Eileen. Oh, girl. And Eileen was the same way Sutton was. Yes, Erika. Well, I didn't mean it, Erika. Well, I'm sorry, Erika. Well, I would never say anything to hurt your son. Forget your son, Erika. You think your son is the only kid, the only person? You're the only person with the kid that's like, doing some serious stuff? People got kids that's in the military. They are worried about their children fighting wars and stuff. Like, you ain't the only one because your son is a police officer. Ain't nobody worried about you, bruh. For real. So, like, oh my goodness, she know exactly who to act stupid with. Hey, Tammy, I'm happy to see you, chick. So I was just talking about you, Tammy. I was like, oh, I miss my girls being on here for me to talk to. And I got to talk on my own, which I seem to be good at talking to myself. Okay. So next, let me see what's my next on my agenda. So let's talk about Crystal. I am no longer team Crystal. When she went against Sutton with the whole opening the door, Tammy, we discussed this. I was team Crystal. I was all about the no, don't come in my room unless you knock, make yourself known, and give me the opportunity to say, yo, you can't come in here right now. I'm busy. Let me wait till I'll be out in 5 minutes. Put my jacket on back where it was. I'll get it later. Okay, I was team Sutton. But guess what? Not no more. I mean, Crystal, not no more. I'm team Sutton. I'm team Sutton now. Because Crystal had the nerve to tell Erika, yeah, because if she had came at me the way she came at you, I would have responded the same way you would have. Okay. Let me tell you something, Crystal. You better watch your back. Watch yourself. Because if you want to align yourself with that little crew, that Erika Girardi, Lisa Rinna crew, you might be sorry that you did that. Because you might have Ronald Richards looking into your background and your Disney husband's finances too. So you might just want to fall back and stop being like, and then you're not even like, when did you and Erika become so close to where you feel like you got to have her back like that? Like, this is serious business. We talking serious B-I-Z. We ain't talking about, like somebody hit somebody and that's it. We talking about we talking about money. We talking about anybody know you're talking about millions of dollars that you owe me? Guess what? We just took it to another level, and I'm serious. And either you for me or you're against me. And that's a wrap. And once you show me that you're against me, okay, got you. So, like, the victims, like, stop tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Crystal. I'm being funny, huh? Yes, girl. It's crazy. So, Tammy said, fueling the fire because she don't like Sutton. You know what, Tammy? That's true. I didn't even think about it that way. You think she still don't like Sutton? I thought they got past that. That had to be about a good month or two ago. So I was thinking that they must be past that whole situation. That's what I thought. But now that you're bringing that back up, I think you're right. She had that low key anger towards Sutton, and this is her big chance to get Sutton back. So, like, we gonna go for it. Girl, they ain't right. They just ain't right. I'm telling you. These girls are always playing catchback. I don't really get down with that whole catchback thing. I don't get it. Okay, so then let's talk about wait, let me see what I was saying about Sutton. Okay, then Erika said, don't push unless you're ready to be pushed back. So let me ask y'all a question. Is asking questions or saying someone's a liar pushing somebody? Am I pushing you because I said that you was a liar? You lied. I don't believe what you're saying. I don't believe that you and your husband are getting divorced for the right reasons. I don't really believe what I'm hearing. I don't believe that you didn't know about that money. Am I pushing? Y'all tell me, because I don't really feel like I'm pushing. I feel like I'm just speaking my truth. And I'm just being honest with you, chick. Like, I don't really believe you. Now, I don't know that Sutton and Erika was ever really, really friends either. Like, as tight as she is with Lisa Rinna. But guess what? Sutton is entitled to her opinion. Everybody else on the show been giving their opinion. So why is she censored? Let Sutton talk, because guess what? Sutton been saying everything that I wanted to know. Sutton is asking all the questions that we all want to hear about. So let Sutton talk. And who cares? Who cares? So Tammy says she thinks stating, yo, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I had a friend of mine text me today. Very close friend of mine. We're very cool. She practically, you know, she was like my big sister. She texted me today. She said, Kim, maybe you should do your hair another color. I said, huh. And I'm reading the text, right? Reading the text. Maybe you should do your hair another color because it seems to be washing you out. I said, So I called her. I said, so check this out. I said, I believe it's the lighting because I have this light on me, you know, and with the light shining on me so strongly and the color of my hair, I said, because my hair is appearing on the screen lighter than it, I think lighter than it really is. But y'all know I could be colorblind. So, so anyways, my point is, it didn't stress me out, bro. Like, I was like, okay, I got you. I said, but you know, in my head, I'm like, I'm not changing my hair color. I love my hair color, and that's a wrap, you know. But I appreciate you as my friend, like Tammy said, stating your opinion. I don't have a problem with your opinion. Got it. You know, that's how you feel about my hair, and that's cool with me. No big deal. Okay. So then let's move on. Now, y'all check this out. So Kyle put Sutton in the water, in that water for Erika to go on and doesn't see it. Am I wrong about that? I need y'all opinion. Am I wrong? Kyle threw Sutton in that water. And in her mind, she was helping her. Did y'all see that? When she went on the porch, you kept saying that you wanted to tell her the truth. You kept saying that you wanted to. No, baby. You don't do it like that. I feel like she kept throwing her under the bus. Every time it was time to eat dinner, you know who going under the bus is going to be Sutton. And you know who going to throw her under the bus? Kyle. Every time. Pushing it. Well, that's not what you said, Kyle. Sutton. That's not what you said, Sutton. Then she gets on the porch and said, well, I was just giving you a chance to say what you really wanted to say. Excuse me. Sutton is grown. When Sutton is ready to say what she wants to say, she'll say it. She don't need no Kyle to be behind her, pushing her. Go ahead, say it, say it, say it. Come on, bro, chill out. Chill out. We don't need all of that. And to me, she was kind of sort of being shady, y'all. I feel she was being kind of shady because you don't do that to you. I'm not gonna say to Tammy. I'm not gonna say it to you, Chris. Say what you need to say. That's not what you said. Tell her what you said. To me, that's messy. You being messy. Because if I want to say it, I'm going to say it. And I'm going to say it in my time. Just like everybody else going to talk when they're ready to talk. Because guess what? If I was Sutton, I'd have flipped the switch. And I'd have said, yo, well, when you going to say what you were saying? When you going to say that you didn't really believe her either? When you going to say that, Kyle? I'd have said, I'm going to say what I said when you said what you said. That's what I say. If you're scared, I mean, you know, because I do believe she was scared, y'all. I need to take a drink on that. That was a trip. Okay. So, my next thing. Now, let's talk about fake Lisa Rinna. Baby, Lisa is so fake. I ain't going to say dislike. I never cared less. I never cared less for somebody than I do Lisa Rinna. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about Lisa Rinna. Lisa Rinna is such a fake, phony person. Y'all know what I feel when she went by Garcelle's house after that whole dinner party thing at Kathy's. Y'all could tell me if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm thinking. She only went over there to get some tea, to see, like, oh, well, what's, let me see, I'm going to go past by Garcelle and see what Garcelle going to have to say about what happened last night. what Garcelle gonna say she felt about, my girl Erika. Because I'm gonna run right back to Erika and tell her everything Garcelle's saying. You see what I'm saying? That's some foolishness. What she said. Tammy said, no, I think Kyle didn't want anything brought up that she said. So thank you. Girl, that's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, like, she should have flipped it. Every time she said, oh, well, tell her what you said, what you really said. I'd have said, you mean tell her what you said? You mean tell her what you said? What you said, Kyle? Tell her what you said. Let's get into what you said. And I'd have just left it. I'd have threw it right back in Kyle's face, me, because oh my God. Lisa, girl, you know Lisa hiding something. Because Lisa is too busy. You know how they call it, what they say, misdirection? When magicians, they say, you know what I can't even get it out right, y'all. A magician uses misdirection. Pot, smoke, and mirrors over here. You turn this way, but I'm really over here doing this thing over here. That's Lisa Rinna. Everybody do, well, Kyle. Well, Kyle said, well, Garcelle said, well, and then she even throwing stuff at her own daughter. So y'all know the tea with her daughter. I heard that today. Scott Disick broke up with her daughter. No, I take that back. I read that Scott Disick and her daughter is no longer together. Talking about Lisa Rinna's daughter. From what I read, she broke up with him because she knew he was toxic, and that her mom's opinion had a whole lot to do with her breaking up with Scott Disick. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know. I mean, I think the first thing that you do when you start growing up is you care about your parents and what they think about your man. You do. But it takes more to leave the man than your mama don't like him. Y'all know what I'm saying? Scott Disick been down to doing some dirty, low down stuff while he was in a relationship with this little girl. And that's my feelings. Y'all read where my banner at. Oh man, my banner. Oh man, I thought I put my banner up. Everything is alleged and of my own opinion. Okay. My opinion is, and I'm alleging, Scott Disick probably cheated on that little girl. She probably heard about it with some, because he always messing with model types. That's one thing I gotta give Scott though. Scott ain't about no girl that don't look good. So he gonna always be with a looker. He gonna always be with a cute little chick. So I gotta give him that. At least he got taste. I gotta give him that much. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's like she's putting it out there. I broke up with him, and I really did it mainly because of my mom's opinions or my mom's feelings about. Y'all know, and I know, okay, that I'm sorry, but how much do you really care about what your mama think about your man when you 19? When you 19. Now, when you get older, you might be like, let me talk to my moms or my dad about it, because, they got wisdom. And you start looking to them for like guidance when you get older, because you realize that your mom and daddy got your back. They looking out for you. They're going to tell you what's in your best interest. So then when you older, but see this little chick, I think she 19, maybe 20. 19 and 20, you ain't trying to really care about what your mama. You might care, but you ain't making no major moves. Like, you ain't breaking up with nobody about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Now, let me see, Kyle. We talked about Kyle and Sutton. Okay, now, fake Lisa, we talked about her. Lisa goes to Garcelle's house. I'm telling y'all, I believe that she went to that girl's house to get messy. She went to her house to be the messy little Rinna we know her to be. Oh, I'm going by Garcelle. I'm going to see what Garcelle going to say about what happened. See her opinion about what Sutton said. So I can go right back to Erika and tell Erika what Garcelle and Sutton said. Messy. But guess what? Garcelle's smart. I like Garcelle. She's very smart because in Garcelle, when Lisa came over, Garcelle realized, I ain't gonna say a word about the chick. I'm not gonna say nothing. And I'm not gonna even tell her everything that me and Sutton talked about. So she left it real quiet, real cute. She detoured the conversation. And then wait, y'all. Oh, y'all, hold up, y'all. I'm getting it. So catch this. Did y'all catch the fact that Lisa tried to pretend like she was too drunk? She tried to pretend like she was too drunk to remember all that stuff that Erika said to Sutton. Now the whole time, y'all, they showed Lisa. She was like this. She even commented to the girl. And she was like, calm down. I think Kathy was like, calm down or something. And then Lisa Rinna said something like, take a deep breath or something. And then Garcelle came and said something like, don't say anything or don't say a word, something like that, because they knew she was angry and they didn't want her to say something she would regret on national TV. All of them was trying to, give her some type of clue because they knew she was mad. Okay, so you gonna come to Garcelle house after that and gonna act like you was too drunk? I've been drinking, girl. I was drunk. Rinna according to the flashback, Rinna had 2 drinks. 2 drinks. Rinna don't get drunk off 2 drinks. Okay, most people don't get drunk off 2 drinks. Unless they're on some type of medication that'll take them to the next level. They taking pills and they drinking, then that. Oh, wait. I don't know if I don't want to get censored. I don't know if I should have said that, y'all. Forgive me. But we know that don't happen like that. And she was not drunk. Okay, she was performing. She was clearly performing, but she was not drunk, y'all. Okay, so Tammy said, I think she was hoping to be trending all over social media like the Kardashians, but it didn't happen. Girl, she wished she wants to be Kris. She would love to be Kris Kardashian. That's why she have her daughter messing with Scott, because she trying to get into that Kardashian clique. And then Tammy, they just showed her with Kris Kardashian a couple of times, actually. I think Kris was on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills several times, if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, y'all. So here's what I'm gonna do while I'm talking, because I'm halfway into my show. I'm going to do my little invite. I'm going to drop the link. And if anybody wants to come, hey, Bree. If y'all want to come in and chat, y'all see the link right there? All y'all got to do is hit that link. See that link right there? You hit the link, and then I could call you in, and y'all, we could talk about it. All right. So let's talk about this. So Lisa being fake and phony. I'm done with Lisa. I'm telling y'all, if you ever have a friend like Lisa Rinna, this my right, this my left, to the left. Get rid of her. She ain't no good. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so the next thing is, let me see. Lisa pretending she has amnesia. Okay, I talked about that. This is my first. Okay, we're done with that. On to my next page. When Garcelle explained to Lisa how she felt everyone was arranged in a group, Lisa kept saying, really? Okay, y'all. Garcelle was like, I just feel like, me, Crystal, and Sutton are together a group. And then it's you guys. I feel like the group is divided. Really? 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 Oh, y'all, I wanted to kill her. If she'd have said one more really, I was like, slap her. Please slap her. It's ridiculous. She's so fake. And then Garcelle kind of gave it back to her, y'all. She was like, when Lisa came back and she was like, well, I just feel like, if you wanted to be petty. Really? Really? I was like, get a Garcelle, give it back to her. Let us see how that feels to be fake and phony with that really crap. Really? Girl, bye. That got on my nerves. Okay. So I appreciated the fact that she did that part. Okay. Then let's talk about this. So, let me see. The next scene was Colin Sutton. Oh my God. So I want y'all to understand something. Colin Sutton goes to the little the store, right? Oh my God. Okay. They go to the store. Hey, Zelia. I hope you're feeling okay. I really do. I sent you a text today. I don't know if you got it or not. I hope you did. I know what was going on today for you, and I just pray that you're doing okay. All right. I want you to know that. Okay. So anyways, they go, okay, so anytime you have two rich women going to a private showing for them to purchase stuff that was going to be on the auction, the lady was like, I just want you guys to know we brought this jewelry in. This is for you guys only. And this is not going to be sold at the auction. It's only for you guys. How much is that ring? $23,000. How much is that necklace? $2,500. Oh, y'all, they are like literally trying to show us how rich they are. Do y'all got a stunt like that? And to be honest, I'm telling y'all can tell me what y'all think, but I really believe that people who are really rich, if you look at TV and you look at these people like in magazines, these really, really rich people, like I saw a picture of the guy who owned Amazon and his wife. His wife didn't have a shirt that said Gucci. His wife did not have on something that was right off the showroom floor, right off the runway. She was dressed in like a sweater and some jeans. Like she was just cooling. So it's like, why is it that, it's people with, to me, new money maybe, that don't know how to really act. You got to show the world that you got money. But then again, I'm like, maybe I'm over exaggerating because you know what? You on the show and you're really on the show to show us your money, to show us how much money you have, to show us how many things you're purchasing. So I guess, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Bree, what's up, chick? How you feeling? Okay, so my next thing, y'all, is this. Let's get into some Erika stuff because I'm already at 33 minutes. This time flies by, y'all. I got all this stuff I want to talk to y'all about, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, I got to say this part, though. When Erika was in, Tammy said, for real, I think the earrings were like, thank you. 250. You're right, girl. I'm like, what in the world? Like, what's this? What in the world? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Why are you buying? You really just doing 250? You know what I think? I'm gonna take those earrings off and I'll buy it and then turn around and bring it right back. I brought it for the TV. I just wanted them. That's what I'd have said. You know what I'm saying? So Tammy said, wealth whispers change jingle. That's what I was always taught, Tammy. That's what I was always taught. No problem, Azalea. You hang in there. That's what I was always taught, that like money, new money, you ain't really got no money. You got to show the world you got money. You really got money? What I got to show you I got money for? That ain't your business. I'm well taken care of. That's a wrap. I ain't got no stresses with no money. You know what I'm saying? So now So here's the thing. Let's talk about the conversation that they had though in the store. So just the girl, I'm going to say Giselle. Oh my God. So Sutton told Kyle, I believe that you guys are scared of Erika. Okay, y'all. Y'all are scared of Erika. Who acting like they're scared of Erika? Is Kyle acting like she's scared of Erika? Or is Sutton acting like she's scared of Erika? You know what I'm saying? Hey, MH. What's up, chick? How you feeling? I'm glad to have you. I love you. Okay, so she trying to throw the ball out. Okay, y'all. She trying to throw the ball into Kyle's court, talking about y'all scared of Erika. Okay, wait, let me say this. I could kind of see how she feels that way because, like she said, she's been the only one asking all the hard questions to Erika. The rest of them haven't been asking anything. They talk behind Erika back. They don't want to tell Erika how they really feel. Who's really scared of who? Okay, my truth is, I think Kyle is not. Well, I think Kyle is not so much scared, but I think she's worried that, like, suppose I accuse Erika of knowing about this money. Suppose I accuse Erika of taking the victim's money. And guess what? It comes out that Erika really had no idea that that was what was up. Then I'm going to look like a horrible friend. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't want to do that. So let me let my girl Sutton do that. That's low down. And that's what I think that she's been doing. Now, on the other hand, we have people like Sutton, who's really like, trying to say what it really is and ask the real questions, and she getting slapped back and forth. So who's scary, y'all? You understand who's saying, Tammy? You understand what who's saying? Sutton? Because Sutton said, Kyle, y'all scared of Erika. Kyle said, no, you're the person that's scared of Erika. So who's scared of Erika? What you mean? I'm waiting for you to answer that, T. Okay, so like I said, I feel all of them scared of Erika, to be honest. Every one of them scared of Erika. Now, next scene, date night, girl. Dorit and PK. Let me tell y'all, I love PK. I love me some PK because I love PK. Speak up, baby. PK gonna speak up for his woman. He gonna speak up against whatever anybody's doing. Yes, being scared. Who being scared though? Oh, Sutton. Yeah. Oh, Sutton. Sutton is clearly scared. Sutton was terrified. She said, okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all, I was watching that Bravo TV, whatever, and Sutton said, I'm not going to tell you all, but Erika whispered something to her that they didn't really catch. And she said that's what really scared her and made her get up and leave. Now, I went back and I checked out the footage. You know how they do like the unseen footage or whatever? And the thing that Erika added was, I'm serious. When she told Sutton at the table and she said, do you want to get sued? And then she came back and she said, I will come after you. If you call me a liar again, I'm coming after you. And then she turned her head and she said, I'm serious. She said that kind of in an undertone. Maybe I think that's what Sutton was thinking that we didn't get. Oh, we got it, Sutton. She was serious. And I just don't get you being scared behind somebody telling you they're going to sue you, Sutton. For what? You ain't got no reason to be sued. You just spoke your mind. People got the right to do that. It's called what's it called? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? So Tammy says, sorry, I agree with Sutton saying they are scared. And they scared. That's what I'm saying. All of them are scared. Sutton is scared. Kyle, Dorit, all of them are scared, in my opinion. Every one of them. So Dorit, So PK was on it, baby. PK was like, let me tell y'all, PK said, so he said, no, it's not alleged. Because remember, Dorit was like, well, it's alleged that Tom took this money from these victims. PK was like, no, that's not alleged. That's not alleged. That's a fact. He took them people money. What's alleged is that he may have dementia. He may not remember what happened 10 minutes ago. That's alleged, which a man of his, how he said it? Let me see how he said it. He said, which is highly, that's what he said. He said that it's highly unlikely that he doesn't know where he is or what he is doing. He said it's highly unlikely that Tom Girardi don't know where he is or what he's doing. Highly unlikely. Baby. PK, I was like, PK need to team up with Sutton. I want him with Sutton because him and Sutton is all over her case. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then, but Dorit, you know, she once again trying to be cool, trying to be, you know what? I need to take a drink for PK. Mm-hmm. PK, baby. All right. Let's see, Erika. Y'all notice Erika still have a glam squad. Did y'all notice that? They showed her getting ready to go to Garcelle's house. She still got a glam squad. You talking all this smack about, oh, I didn't be. Okay, y'all, let me get into this because I'm down to about 10 more minutes. Let me share this with you guys, okay? It's something on the screen I want y'all tell me if this is somebody that is, this is some news I'm about to share with y'all. But I want y'all to tell me if this look like somebody that's poor, somebody that don't have no money, somebody, you know. Okay, here we go. Sharing the screen, Chrome window. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wow. Come on, things stop. What in the world? Okay, so here we go. Erika. Do y'all see Erika? I need y'all to tell me if y'all see her. Somebody tell me if they see her. This has been deep and good. Crystal, you need to check this out, bruh. I'm telling you, cousin, check it out. Like, it's a good show. So check this out, y'all. I need y'all to look at this. Okay, oh man, I didn't mean to remove it. Okay, so here we have, I hope y'all can see it. We have our girl Erika in a suit. Homeboy jogging suit. Okay. In homeboy jogging suit. Y'all, that jogging suit was almost $200. $200. You owe these people all this money and you in a jogging suit? That's $200. Okay, y'all. So this is her. Okay. Jogging suit. Now they trying to say this is her way of dressing down. She got on some white Nike Air Jordans and this jogging suit. Okay. Y'all see this? Let me see. Can y'all see her here? Okay. Now I'm going to show y'all something else. In this, let me go. Now let me show y'all her house she living in. Because they're trying to claim that, you know, her modest LA home. Nothing modest about this house, y'all. Nothing at all. Check this out. Can y'all see this? Now they're gonna show the house. Look at this. The bathroom. 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. Reported rents for $7,500 a month. A far cry from her old Pasadena home. Single-story resident, 2,100 square feet. Expansive living room. I hope y'all can see this. And a bedroom which leads outside to a pool. Look at that pool. Okay, So my thing is that somebody that looks like they're is that somebody that looks like they, you know, like they're struggling? Because I don't think so. I just don't see it. Okay. I really don't see it. So my other thing, you guys, with Erika, let's talk about this. Let me remove this. Okay. So let me say this. Erika was offered a deal from Ronald Richards. I read up on this. Wait, where are we at? So Erika was offered a deal from Ronald Richards. Here's the deal. It's been proven already, you guys, that Erika Jayne knew her husband put $25 million from his firm into her legal business account. The account that only Erika Jayne owns. This is not a business account that is owned by Erika Jayne / Tom Girardi. Only Erika Jayne owns this. And only Erika Jayne signed off on the IRS forms, which showed that the money went into her account from her husband's firm. So now we got the people, the law, the judge, the attorneys, everybody's like, busted. You busted. Now we watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills play out in last year. You know, they always record the year before they show it, right? So last year, y'all keep up with me now. Last year, we watching what happened. Last year. So last year, we watching her tell these people, oh no, I had no idea about my husband putting that money in my account. I had no idea. Sutton asked her several times. Dorit asked her. Everybody, the answer was no. I had no idea. That was the answer. Now, a year later, the attorneys have investigated and come to find out by looking through her IRS tax forms, you signed for this $25 million to be put into your business account from your husband's firm. You knew about this money that you on TV claiming you had no idea about. Lying, 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 busted. Okay, now here's what Ronald Richards, which is the attorney that's for the defense, trying to get the people their money, right? All the millions of dollars that they owe, her and her husband owe. So Ronald Richards came out. Let me find that paper for y'all. I'm gonna throw this one away. Let me see. Okay. So Ronald Richards offered Erika $10,000. No, 10% added to the $25 million she's to return. Now, here, let me explain this. So Erika kept saying on Twitter, Ronald Richards, you don't care about the victims. You care about your fee. You're going to get a certain percentage of the money. If I give you this money, you're going to get a percentage. So all you really about is your money. You don't really care about these victims. You're about yourself. So Ronald Richards responded yesterday, this morning, I think it was, or last night, by saying, he said to US Weekly, is where I read it, Erika, I will offer you this. If you turn over the $25 million to prove it's not about the money for me, I will add 10% of that $25 million from my pocket. From my pocket, I'm going to pay for it. I'm not going to worry about it. So y'all do the math. I got some good mathematicians. I know MH is a good mathematician. Tammy, I know you are too. Chris, I know you are too. Bree, I know Bree, she handles stuff, like this. So I know So I'm just gonna tell y'all what my math is, and y'all tell me if I'm close, if I'm wrong. 10% of the $25,250,000. This man is saying, you turn over the 25 million, or is it 2.5 million? Y'all tell me, because I'm thinking it's 2,500,000. That's what I'm thinking. 250,000 is what I'm thinking. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. But the point is, he's willing to cut. He's trying to say, yo, I'm not about the money. I'm about helping these victims. And if you care about the victims as much as you try to claim you do, give back the money. Now, here's another thing I got to make y'all laugh about. So in my research and my reading, Erika, there was a tweet on Twitter that she liked. Somebody posted that said, because they brought up how, you know, her husband had cheated on her allegedly with this Judge Bigelow, okay? And that was supposed to be the reason why she left him in divorce, because he was a cheater. He cheated on her with the judge. And he allegedly had paid for the judge to have all types of plastic surgery and stuff done. Well, you know, plastic surgery could be a lot of money, right? It runs expensive. So the other side of it is the person tweeted and said, if Erika got to give her 25 million back, then shouldn't all the women that Tom gave money to, a lot of money to, and spent a lot of money on from his firm, shouldn't they have to give their money back too? And Erika was like, check, yeah, I like that. I like that. Now, do y'all think that that's like good? Like, is that cool? Is that what should be done? Not to be honest, I don't know how I'm feeling about that statement though, because a part of me wants to say, yo, a part of me wants to say, yeah. Chris said, hey. So a part of me wants to say, yeah. Oh, hey, Guguma. I was trying to catch you the other night, girl, and I had already ended. Guguma said hello to Crystal Smith. In the little markings, Crystal is a smiley face. Okay, so, girl, I've been trying to do my little research, girl. I'm trying to make sure that I'm giving y'all everything I got to give y'all that's been going on, you know, as of lately. So, at the end of the day, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I feel like the judge he cheated with should be giving back the money that he spent on her plastic surgery? I don't know. I don't know. Because, you know, I don't know. It's like, I kind of feel like you cheated, allegedly, with the judge, right? And if you cheated with the judge, then I don't think you spent that much money on the judge, even if it was plastic surgery. I just don't think you spent enough money to give back. Erika, however, $40,000 on the Glam Squad, $1.5 million on, they claim something that they don't even know where all that money went. They have it listed as unknown. $1.5 million unknown. Where y'all think that money went to? Then she had like $40,000 a month in Glam. Then she had like so much money they gave to governors and I'm sure Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was the governor for California at some point, they paid him a good amount of money too. You understand? You can't really say though that all the money that they gave all of these people came from the victims. You can't, because the man was an attorney. He was a high-class, multi-million-dollar earning attorney. So guess what? The money he gave to Judge Bigelow could have been his money. It didn't have to be the money that they got from the victims winning their cases. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. Now, let me see. Goguma said something about Ronald Riches. Let me see what she said. She said Ronald Richards seems very busy on the money. Yes, he is. Yeah. Kaguma, what's that mean? The markings, you know. I'm trying to learn, you know, how the Koreans do their is that considered an emoji? Like, what does that mean? Okay, let me see. So anyways, that's my thing. I'm done with it. Okay, y'all. 55 minutes, 21 seconds. I'm gonna take a drink on that. White Russian. That's what I'm drinking, y'all. Very good drink. Okay, so Tammy said Erika is the wife. I think she knew about all the women, but wanted that lifestyle. That's what I'm saying, Tammy. You're not gonna walk away. You know, you're not gonna walk away from all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to follow him. I should do more following Ronald Richards, but I tend to read what they report on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. Oh, that's a wild face. I kind of had a feeling that was a wild, like a whoa kind of face. I had a feeling, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to like overstep and just assume. I get on people about assuming and thought and things, stop thought and stuff and acts. So that's why I wanted to ask you. Okay, cool. So thank you, Google. I'm about to learn all of the Korean ways of doing these, you know, expressions. So thank you, honey. All right, people, 56 minutes, 44 seconds. I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for chatting. Yep, you got it. Good intuition. I'm trying, girl. Azalea said I enjoyed the show. Stay thumbs up, stay keeping it real. Oh, thank you, Azalea, for reminding me. Y'all know I always forget to say, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Please give me a comment. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. I'm supposed to be saying this in the beginning of the show. And y'all, I'd be so excited to just talk about what's going on until I forget. I just forget. It's just that, you know, I'm an older girl. I'm getting old, baby. The brain is getting old. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Cricket 22, are you just getting here? Hey, you just getting here? I missed you. You were about to end this. You done missed all my good, juicy, hot tea. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Guguma. Thank you. And Cricket, you're gonna have to run it back, bro. You're gonna have to run it back, babes. I apologize. But it's good. It is good. It really is. MH said 250,000. 250,000 for what? To run it back? Pay me. Pay me. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate you. Please do the replay. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not. Cricket 22. And y'all know I can't. I don't know. For some reason, I have my chair and it moves. And I'm like up and down. I have a hard time just sitting still. I don't know what's up with that. I don't think it's the drink I'm drinking though, because that's supposed to relax me. All right, Azalea, you have a good night. Love you too. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tammy. Y'all hit the like button. And Cricket 22 and everybody, please, please, please tune in Monday at 7. I'm going to do the Real Housewives of Potomac and Salt Lake City, y'all. Let me tell y'all, with Salt Lake City, they did a thank you, Cricket 22. Thank you. They have I saw on my Instagram yesterday, this guy is called Spilling Hot Sweet Tea or something like that on Instagram. He did a interview with Jen the one who's in all that trouble, going to, you know, supposed to be going to jail and all of that. Let me see. With them and with her and Giselle. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Giselle is my girl. I rock for Giselle. I don't agree with all the mess she started. I really don't, but I like her. You know, somebody got to be like that on the show. It's just not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Gabor is coming on at 9. What you mean? He got his own show? Or you mean with Sherelle? Tell me, Cricket 22. That's my boy. You know, I'm still. I tried to get on to talk to them, and I'm still blocked. I don't know. I don't even know how that's happening. That I can't even get on to talk anymore. It just happens, and I don't know what's going on. So I just try to get on when I can and chat with everybody. Okay, 9 o'clock tonight. Is it tonight? What? You kidding me? No, not my boo. Oh my God, what's the channel called? Please tell me so I can tell everybody. Because MH, you like Gabor. Tammy, you like Gabor. Gaguma, you should check out Gabor's channel. He's really funny. Everybody that's on right now that's listening, Gabor is hilarious. I love him to death. And everybody was hoping he would get his own show. So Cricket, what's his show called? What's the channel called? Andrew Gabor. Oh, baby. So tonight at 9 o'clock. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. All right, I'm done. I think that I was drinking and starting to kick in, I think. Okay, love you guys. I made it to 1 hour and 1 minute. Cricket, Monday, 7 o'clock. I'm always 7 o'clock my time. Please go and check him out. You're gonna like him. He's funny. He's really cool. I love him to death. Thank you so much, Cricket, for telling me that. You know I love Gabor and everybody. Like, I try to watch everybody I could watch when I can, but I'm super busy. Okay, people. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye.